We know better. That was, I think, the weakest one we've ever done. Oh.
You guys.
It's the day after Pride.
Yeah, after our big one. Our big Pride party. Not the parade. We're looking forward to that.
We still have to do that, actually.
But for...
Oh, my boob is out. Not fully. It's okay.
After our party, and we thought it would be funny to do it hungover, and I still think it is. But when you say it out loud, that sounds like the worst idea ever. The issue is, now that I'm in it, I'm like fuck.
Yeah, but you're kind of serving with all the glitter. My light is on this. I'll turn it off.
Yeah.
Like, you're serving cunty glitter everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. That's good, but I feel sick. I feel
distantly hungover. I'm, like, okay, but I'm not great.
No. I mean, this ain't the worst one I've had. No. Like, if it was the worst one I had, I wouldn't even be able to do it, though, because I'd be hanging onto the toilet like it's for dear life. But I do have pounding headache and my tummy feeling nauseous. So
I did pop a 600 milligram ibuprofen.
There you go.
So I feel like I also started chugging water. Like, okay, we went out to Hook and Ladder last night in Minneapolis, or was it St. Paul? We were in Minneapolis.
It's Minneapolis, technically.
And Morgan went off with someone, and I was with a couple for like an hour, and I was sitting with them.
We were not gone for an hour.
An hour total I was hanging out with this couple.
Yeah.
You were in the bathroom at some point. You went off with the girl at one point. Yes. You were talking to the person from your burlesque class at one point.
Yes.
And also you rejoined for a good period of time.
Yes.
But
I know, but I don't know, the way that you made it sound was like I just upped and
sorry, she did not up and leave and then go hook up with someone. She was doing multiple activities at once, but it started with an interest in a girl.
Yes.
But I was with this couple and they were just like interrogating me about my current life and like why I wasn't flirting with anyone and stuff like that. And then in my head, I was in my, I'm looking at them and they're like kind of moving around, like swimming in my vision. And in my head, I'm like, don't throw up, 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 don't throw up. You're going to throw up soon. Do not throw up. And that is when I started chugging water. And I think that hard cutoff, like an hour and a half before we left.
Right.
And chug, like, because you weren't also drinking more after that point, but, like, I was chugging water.
But I wasn't drinking water, no.
I was chugging water, and I also cut myself off from smoking any more cigarettes for the rest of the night, and that is crazy for me. That does not happen.
You had the will. You had the willpower.
Well, because when the first time we went out to smoke, we were sitting on the bench, and I was texting someone, and I said I wouldn't talk about them, but just did anyway. But we got up from smoking and texting, and I was like, holy fuck.
Right.
I was like, oh no. Like, and then we got another drink after that, or we had still a drink. And so when we went out to a few, like an hour, maybe 30 minutes later, for you to use the porta potty, and then the whole side quest with the couple and stuff ensued, I smoked a cigarette because you had offered a girl one of mine. And I was like, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't remember that.
Well, you asked.
Okay.
You asked me. Just in front of her, though. So I was like, well, yes. But also, I was giving everyone cigarettes, so that wasn't an issue. But I smoked one with her in solidarity because I just gave her one. And that's when my brain was like, you're going to throw up right now.
Right.
I didn't even finish that cigarette. That does not, once again, unheard of for me.
Wow.
And when we got home, we got Taco Bell. And I ate. Like, Morgan ate, like, 4 bites, and then I ate the rest of her taco, and then ate nacho fries, and then fucked the rest of whatever I bought because I didn't eat any of it, because I stopped myself.
Right.
And I didn't smoke any more cigarettes when I got home, and I really wanted to. But I was like, I just knew it in my soul.
That it would do you dirty.
I would immediately start throwing up, and I was like, I'm not going to do that. That was my one goal was just to not throw up in the Uber. Throwing up outside was totally fine.
That was powerful. I don't remember, really the drive home or being home, which is crazy because I didn't Because like you said, we didn't drink more. So I'm like, how did
we
I get
did drink a lot.
Yeah.
We pre-gamed with 2 doubles.
Yeah. No, I can't talk about the alcohol part of it.
D-Betty gonna do you dirty every time.
Yeah.
Mr. Eddie's not your friend.
Yeah. 2 doubles, and then at the bar, we only had 2 drinks there, right? Or 3?
3.
Okay, I was going to say, I can't remember.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 drinks total.
What? Oh, you're counting the shots as the doubles as 2.
3, yeah, 7
Gotcha.
Standard drinks.
Yeah. Okay, I can't talk about it.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's just, thinking about the liquor of it all right now, I can't.
That was the goal, though. We wanted to go hard.
Mm-hmm.
It was time. I have not went, like, hard since Heated Rivalry Night, which we have the pregame of that on video.
Yeah.
Were we drinking during that episode? Was that the episode we pregamed? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when I did throw up in the Uber and also make out with a random man. Enough said.
Right.
Enough said.
Not this time.
No.
There were not many men to be found. Did you have fun? Did you enjoy it? Do you think we got the full experience out of it?
No.
No, I was going to say no, we didn't. There was a lot going on, and I didn't even know what we were doing.
It was super. I had a really good time, though.
Yeah.
Like, we had fun.
Yeah.
But, like, we were always on some side quest for no reason.
Instead of doing the actual event.
No one was asking us to be on a side quest, but we were.
Right. Yeah.
And we almost got tattoos.
Yes.
We will. We're still going to get them.
Yeah, well, we put $50 down, so, like.
Yeah. Should we leave it as a surprise reveal? Or do we want to talk about?
We can talk about it, but not tell what we were going to get.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Okay, yeah. There was flash tattoos at the event, and we got on the list, like, early. Right when we got there, and we were probably, like,
that's
9
how flash
down.
tattoos goes, though.
I know,
when we wrote our name on the list, I was like...
I'm really surprised they let everyone put their name down, but...
I was like 70-30 we get up to.
But it was
I knew we were going to get close. I thought we might have been like one of the last. I thought we were going to get in, but like towards the end.
Right. Which would probably would have been true. I think like we were pretty much ready to leave. It was probably like 1:30.
It was like 1:58 when we left.
Yeah, 1:58.
There was 2 minutes left. There was no I just felt,
and they were doing the girl before me. So
yeah. I wasn't going to make her, sit down and do both of us.
Yeah,
it was going to be past 2 by the time she actually
Exactly. So I was like, and I wasn't going to get one if Elizabeth wasn't, so we'll just have to go back, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
and honestly, when you were like, you were up and we were sitting on the couch, oh my God, I freaking itched my eyeball and now I think there's an eyelash in my eye. Mm-hmm. But she got the text that she was going to be up in 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. So we went to sit on the couch outside. Mm-hmm. And then it was getting down to the wire. I thought that the girl that she was finishing was before you, but I didn't know there was someone else, right? Mm-hmm. Like, before there was one more.
Yeah.
But, so, like, she was finishing her up, and Morgan looks me dead in my eyes, and she goes, okay, I'm gonna go throw up before I get this tattoo. And then you laugh for, like, 10 minutes. And I was like, I'm not letting her get a tattoo.
Oh. Well, I made the decision while mostly sober, so it's like, it would have been fine. Now, if you would have let me and I was that drunk already, not let me.
No, but not even you're going to regret the decision. I just was thinking about you locking in for a solid 30 minutes to get tattooed.
Yeah, but my throwing up is never... It's always a choice. It's never... Well, not actually... I won't
not
say,
for me.
I won't say never... But, like, when I said that, it was like, I'm going to go make myself
I know,
throw
but
up
I was thinking of, like, the optics.
Yeah. No, you right.
And also, we know the girl who was doing the tattoos.
Yes. And you're not supposed to be drunk when you get tattoos anyways, just for the healing of it all. So, for my first tattoo and not knowing how my body would react, it's probably for the best that I did not.
But we're still going to do it. So.
Yeah.
Just a different date.
Well, we already put the money down, like we said, so... Shit. Might have to. I wonder if she would let us do something else. If we wanted. I really like yours, though, but, like, I'm not, like, that committed to mine.
Probably. She specializes in fine lines, so I feel like kind of anything that's in that wheelhouse. Right. But it'll be Morgan's first tattoo ever. Can you believe Morgan was going to get her first tattoo at a sapphic party? Yes. I was so excited.
Yes, I can't believe that. That is something I would do, because the only thing that gets me is because I think about things for forever, so the only thing that gets me is convenience and ease of choice, because there's limited options. So yeah, that makes sense. Because me going on my own and having to make a decision, no.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, and then Morgan, when we were drinking, she was like, I just need to, like, rip off the Band-Aid, get one, and then I'll just, like, because I need to have a sleeve, like, I'm bisexual, and I was like, wait, this is huge. Yeah, this is huge for Morgan stocks, because...
Yes. I've been saying that, like, the no tattoos brings my bisexual vibe down. It's ridiculous.
Like, are you saying my tattoos make me look gay?
Yes. Is she asking that like it's a question? Yeah. What else can we recap about the night?
We danced.
We did dance a bit, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you asked a couple if you can go to their wedding.
Yes, I did, and I still mean that. If they're watching, because I gave them a bracelet with our with the pot on it. I said, please, I want to go. Please, I want to go to. I basically begged them to go to their gay wedding.
You said, I'll pay my way. Yeah. The concept of paying a random lesbian couple like $100 to go to their wedding.
Yes.
Shit. Do you even believe in marriage?
I believe in the joy of a wedding.
Yeah, I'm real.
So but that's what I mean. Like, come on, I don't got nobody else gay like that in my life. When's the chance I'm gonna go to a gay wedding?
Okay, what about me?
Yeah, you're not gonna have a wedding. That's what I meant, gay like that. Like marriage and all. That type of gay.
Wow. We could go to my sister's wedding. We just have to.
That's true.
We can just come out to my parents and be like, yeah, we actually were dating the whole time.
Sure.
And then we'll get that +1.
Yeah.
I'll just get a +1 anyway, I guess. It's my sister.
Right.
I don't know. That would be funny. That would be, honestly, some shit my sister would do. My sister would make me the maid of honor and make me in the wedding, and I'll plan all this bullshit, and then she'll be like, you don't get a +1. Right. We don't have the money for that. And I'm going to be like, what? Like, damn.
I coughed up some Taco Bell, not gonna lie. I just tasted some lettuce in my mouth.
Morgan, do you need a pause?
No, it wasn't throw up. It was just coughing. Sorry. It would be really funny if I did pause to go throw up and come back, though.
Or if you threw up on the video and I had to cut it visually.
You just do like me throwing up rainbow. It's like rainbow, like the neon cat.
Yeah.
No, again, my throw ups are almost never involuntary. They're always like
true.
A choice.
You will go also like when you really don't feel good, when maybe it's like kind of almost bordering to involuntary, you will like gag yourself for like 20 minutes straight. Mm-hmm. Until you feel better. And I'm like, I'm
sure that saved me for my hangover today, even though the hangover's still bad. I bet it would have been 100 times worse.
True, but oftentimes I'm like, there's no more. There's nothing more to come out. You can stop. Yeah. And you're like, but I still feel like shit. And I'm like, yes, because you were drunk. There's nothing more to come out of you. I just watched you literally exercise a demon.
Right. Yeah. It's the soul. It's the soul wanting to purify itself, but maybe they ain't nothing you can do.
But I did want to say, why don't you talk through your side quest?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't involved and I don't really know what happened.
Yeah. I made out with a girl. I don't remember her name.
Sorry. I do.
What's her name?
I think.
Oh, okay.
Well, do we want to keep her name in there?
No, you can bleep it.
Yeah, okay.
You can bleep that, but no, I don't remember that. Sorry. But that was my goal for the night, was at least one person to kiss. I did give my number. If she reach out, who knows? I don't care. She was also hanging out with this other girl, which I'm not judging because I'd done the same thing before. But I was like, right. Don't think anything will happen from that. But also, I think the most awkward thing of all was I had met someone, oh my god, I think that's where, like, literally worse than anything else is someone I knew in real life that I'm like, oh fuck. because I was drunk. Oh my God. I was drunk as hell, and it's a girl from my burlesque class, and surely they won't judge me.
They excitedly said goodbye when we left.
Yes,
at 2 in the morning.
surely they won't judge me, but
if they were judging you and was like, oh,
it.
she was too much, they wouldn't have made it because you didn't say anything first. They called out to you. They wouldn't have said something.
Yeah, no, I agree, but like, so I talked to them, and I think I was being like really like drunk girl in the bathroom, like, oh my God, I'm so glad you're here. Oh my God, I'm probably hugging her. I don't know what's wrong with me. And then we went to the dance floor with the other girl, and I made out with the other girl in front of her the entire time. Oh my God, I don't even know what I said to her.
Why did you invite her to
I don't know if I did or I don't know if I did.
Why would you invite the girl?
I think their partner came with, though. I think their partner came with.
Okay, that makes sense.
So they were with their partner, and they just kind of came along. But I don't remember enough of the details to know for sure, and it's making me actually ill.
Sorry.
That I'm gonna have to see them on Thursday.
You said, wait, go with me while I do this.
I need emotional support, I guess.
Do you want to know what your opener to that girl was, by the way?
Fuck, no, I know.
She came up to you and she said, do you have a cigarette? And you said, no, but my friend does. And then I went to go get them.
Oh, yes, I said you had to kiss me, though. And that's Riz. Is that not Riz? Like, fuck.
And I'm just standing there like, yeah. Do you want the cigarettes or not?
It's not even my cigarettes to offer, and I'm like, but you had to kiss me.
Yeah.
Sorry, but that is Riz, and I actually stand by that because, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, well, you had to kiss me. That ain't no thing.
In the line for the porta potty, mind you.
Mind you. Literally, mind you.
Yeah, so we're all standing in line for the porta potty, the three of us, and you guys are all chatting it up, and I'm smoking my cigarette because I had given her one, and in my head I was like, yeah, whatever. I was honestly way too fucked up to even have a thought about that.
Yeah.
You were flirting in my head. I was like, just don't projectile vomit right now.
Right.
As I'm actively sucking down that cigarette and making it worse.
Right. Yeah. That's really the gist of it. I looked really hot. We both looked really hot.
This is true. Her butt was out.
My butt was out because I was wearing the strap.
It was BBL.
And the strap gave everyone a BBL because it, like under the leg, it just, yeah.
She already got a lot working back there, but the BBL was like, it was literally giving shelf. Like, we took photos before we left, and I was getting some from a below angle, and it like, I was like, so I'm like shooting porn right now. Like,
yeah, the pictures were crazy from the down angle for sure. But also, I have a white ass, like a white, like purple almost.
That was the filter. That was.
I don't think so. No, I think maybe a little bit, but like I'm very purple because I'm white and pink. But then my shoulders are a little bit tan. I think that's what makes it, because I just got burned. I think that's what makes it look contrasting. I don't know. You could put one up.
You want one?
Also, you have them. You could just put one up.
Can we do that on YouTube?
Oh, probably not. No, we ain't monetized.
A little bit of porn.
We ain't monetized yet, though.
That's true.
But yeah, maybe not. I don't know where you're gonna see that, to be honest, because I don't know if I'll post that. I don't ever post on Instagram, so
we could clip that what we just said, and then we can add the photo for the clip, and then we can post it to our socials.
There you go.
And then everyone can see.
Right. Yeah, well, if you didn't say, well, a good chunk of you might have seen in my Instagram story, and so
that's true.
Y'all were giving
or mine.
likes, so thank you for the appreciation. Ooh. Yeah, I felt that in my soul. Fuck. Yeah, and now we're gonna go see Six, the musical,
with our friend's family.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really hoping I'm feeling better by that. Yeah.
I think I'll be okay. Yeah. I just really need to like wash my face and like redo the whole, I don't know what I'm gonna wear. But also, it's Isabel's mom, right? Yeah, it's her mom and her two cousins.
Yeah, I think so.
Because a different member of Isabel's family doesn't like me.
Matea and
Naya.
And Naya. Oh, I haven't seen Naya in a minute. It always feels like me and Naya are star-crossed lovers, too. Because I'm like, I never see her, and I always get very excited, too. And that's not even true. She's just so busy that when I see her, it feels like a treat.
Me and Naya just got Dan and Phil tickets yesterday. Yeah. Big deal. Big deal for me. 25, by the way. And, you know.
It's almost the audience.
Real.
Around that age. So
I know. Crazy. Naya was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. And I was like, you are going to be the most normie person in the entire room. Like, I swear on my life. Because that's how I feel when I went.
Right.
Like, no hate, obviously.
Right.
Because I can't fucking talk. Like, what? But.
Is there anything specifically they're doing this tour?
It's called the Hard Launch Tour, and it's, like, themed after the podcast, which is the Hard Launch podcast, because they hard launched being together and being gay.
So you think they're just going to, like, do a pod on stage, or are they going to do, like, more of a
No,
show?
they surely have. Their whole thing is, like, they're the first YouTubers to ever go on tour. They were the first people to ever do that, and they do, like, a stage show, essentially. Okay. Like a comedy show in a way, with, like, but they do very theatrical because they're gay.
Cool. Because, yeah, Trixie and Katya just basically do a pod on stage.
Right, yeah, no. Which I'm pretty sure they're going...
When is Dan and Phil?
October 2nd.
Oh, so it'll be pretty close to or about a month-ish away from the Trixie Katya one.
Yeah, and 2 weeks before I go to ACL.
Right. I forgot you got
to see who? That. Finn Wolfhard.
Right.
Huh. Actually, I have huge news on this front, actually. Like, genuinely huge. I sent Morgan a TikTok the other day, and I literally was like, what the fuck is this? Like, he looked bad. And it was just what he looks like now. And I was like, he's ugly. Sorry, Finn Wolfhard.
I didn't know that you felt that way about that picture. But, like...
No, I was just not... Like, I felt... I not only felt nothing, but I felt repulsed. So...
Yeah. Well... I don't know which TikTok you're talking about.
It was like a few weeks ago. He was at some event, I think, showing off his album or some shit.
Because there was one video that I recently saw. I didn't send it to you. But, yeah, and everyone, it was like to some like romance audio or whatever, and then all the comments were thirsting over him, and I was like, that is such an ugly man. I'm so sorry. Like, what? I really...
Oh my God, I thought... Are you okay?
That's the demon of Finn Wolfhard, because I'm speaking ill on his name, entered my soul.
No snap gonna get you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I just don't find him attractive at all. I guess I really can't see it. Versus anymore. Like other twink men I can see.
Right.
But him I really just never
Neither
could.
Me either.
Insert the meme of the chains breaking.
I've been freed.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have anywhere else to go after that.
Do you know what I thought we could talk about? We never debriefed our thoughts on the Olivia Rodrigo album. Is that too much talking for being hungover? No,
because I know what to say. Or I have my thoughts. Well, I gave my ranking on my Insta story, if people saw.
I did see.
There ain't no... Okay, but but before we get into the details of the album, do you think you could rank them against the other two? Other two albums?
I think Guts, then this album, then Sour. But I never had the attachment to Sour that so many people did.
Yeah.
But I did have that attachment to Guts.
Right.
I think objectively, though, this is the best her music has ever been. This third album.
Yeah, I probably agree with that.
But I think personal preference, Guts is my favorite.
I was just thinking I need to do a Guts re-listen because I know I was in love with it at the time, but I feel like I haven't listened to any of them in like, besides like the really popular ones, in a very long time. Like the whole album. But yeah, I think I'd probably agree with that ranking. And also this is like objectively her best,
right.
Like
I think it will
quality wise.
Grow on Me, not that I already don't love it. I do already love the new album. Grow on Me, though, in the sense of, like, I do think it will eventually become my favorite album.
Sure.
But there's some of the slow ones that I'm not super into right now, / haven't given the attention they deserve. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Honeybee.
Yeah.
But that's just, I can't, with the romance of it all.
Someone said, like, the baby talk, because it's, like, baby boy Honeybee.
Yeah, that, no.
I wonder how she feels about that, you know, I don't know, like, performing
God, it's so crazy, because, I think you can tell around Drop Dead that her and Louis were broken up, but it was not as clear as it was when then The Cure dropped and then the rest of the album, and the rest of the album is just so obvious. And Begged. I think I knew for sure when she sang Begged on SNL, right? And it's like, oh no, this is a breakup album.
Yeah.
Because Drop Dead is just such a great love song. Oh my God, if I had to do that, if I had to release my upcoming album and the opening single was Drop Dead, which I wrote about my ex of many years, and I had to record a music video and release it and, like, mark it like So Sad for a Girl So in Love, like, you know, it kind of is like a breakup album, but, like, she does really focus on the love. For the genius of the album is it's chronological for what she was feeling in this relationship. Oh my God, I would kill myself.
Yeah.
I could not write a song like Drop Dead and then release it as the main single, knowing that me and that person were already broken up.
Yeah.
I would be like, oh, I gotta die.
She's powerful.
She is.
Because this is her first time really ever writing love songs. Besides,
So American.
So American.
True American.
I was gonna say True American, yeah. Other than So American, because, yeah, the rest of the songs were just breakup. Or she wasn't, like, fully in love with those people, so, like...
Yeah, Guts was very...
I wonder if that'll bring out a different feeling in her, because, like, I feel like she's pretty detached. Probably at this point has experience of being detached from the emotional part of singing the breakups. Because those feelings are very raw, but she's had practice with that. She's had practice singing very deep and sad, like, breakup songs, but, like, singing love songs post is, like, that's a different... I think Honeybee was the first one she wrote, too, she said. So... Yeah,
because to me, Sour is very much, like, first love type of heartbreak vibe. And, like, trying to understand a breakup / like, what a person could do to you in a relationship when you are young. Like, your first exposure to it. Guts very much gives, like, failed situationships.
Oh, yes.
But, like... I know she actually dated those people, but, like, you know what I mean? Like,
sure.
But not in, like, that, like, deep, serious way, like you said.
Yes, like, maybe she would call
and it's very much,
love,
like...
But, like, they were doing her dirty, and that's, I feel like, in a different way, this relationship, she kind of describes it. This was good love, but... Sorry, guys. The alcohol get me phlegmy. She describes it as good love, but it just wasn't... It wasn't perfect. She thought it was perfect in the moment, but, like, there was still things that obviously didn't make the relationship work. But unlike her other ones where they were treating her dirty, nasty, like, he was generally a good partner, I guess. I don't know if I could say that, but, like...
But he wasn't evil in the way that those other men were preying on her downfall type vibe. You can be a bad partner and not be an evil person.
Right. So, yeah, I'm very curious. We will be seeing her live.
Yes, me and Morgan are going to be seeing her at MSG with my sister.
So excited.
For my birthday.
So sad for everyone else that she isn't doing a big tour, but really nobody doing that these days.
Yeah.
Someone on her Reddit was, like, getting mad at her for I'm like, this is the way that what the people are doing now. Like, you can't be mad at her.
Yeah, and can we be honest? No one coming to Minneapolis anymore.
That's what I'm meaning. Or, like...
Which sucks, but
yeah,
I don't know if I think that's necessarily justified, but it is a very direct cause effect, I think.
Yeah. So, anyways, thoughts about the specific album.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the songs are bops. I listened to all of them in my like, they're both in my June and July playlists. Like, I don't hate any. There's no. Let me not say that. There's my one skip is Maggots for Brains.
I like that one a lot. But I do think what you had said about its meaning what you think can be misconstrued was very true. I don't know if you want to explain that, but
yeah, well, I don't think she means it like that. I think the way she takes it on. I mean, and it's a beautifully well song. I personally have never felt that way, so it's like not one for me to like listen to, but like it's catchy as fuck, of course. But the song is about like when my partner is away, I feel like I'm just like I do nothing. I'm like I'm what she says, shell of a woman, or it feels like a zombie, like she's not like performing fully to her or whatever. I don't know how to really describe it other than saying the lyrics of the fucking song. But and I think she very much means it in the way that that's not healthy. She recognizes that because the whole album is "You're so sad for a girl so in love." She knows that this attachment is not healthy. She shouldn't be feeling like it's not normal to feel like a shell of a person when your partner's away. Right. But it feels that's when you take it in the context with the rest of the album, when you know that she's got different problems going on outside of just the relationship. But my worry is that I could just see it now that people make it a fucking trend on TikTok that they like do a picture of themselves and they're like, I'm a shell of a woman and blah blah blah, and then it's like I literally could picture it in my mind like a carousel, and then you swipe and then it's like, but that's just the way I am when my baby goes away, and then it's them with a man. Like, I'm gonna kill myself. Do not do that.
Right.
Do not do that. And then I was talking to Kimmy, and like Kimmy's like, because it's definitely like the long distance of it all because your partner's away for a long time, and she's like, this is exactly how I feel, at least like the first few days when I'm away from Antonio after being with him for a while, because it's just like that person. I mean, especially when it's long distance, it's a valid thing to say, but I'm like, but don't piss me off because you are still a valid human without him.
But I get where it's very common coming from. For that like younger in life starting relationship, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Like, not saying that Kim is not in a healthy relationship, but like that is definitely characteristic of starting to date someone when you're a teenager. Yeah. And how you feel when you do distance with that person too.
Yeah, especially.
But I think I do think Olivia, it's the first like good glimpse. Like Olivia, I think packages it well because it's like almost a glimpse into the idea of like this attachment is not healthy, like you said, and something is missing within me. Like, why am I not fulfilled without this person? And it's like put it to this uptune beat with these good metaphors, and like it's like, you know what I mean, like you're almost like sort of getting a glimpse into like, oh, what is that?
Right.
But like she's still trying to convince you that it's all fine, and like this is just a thing that girls go through.
Exactly.
But then as the album progresses, it's like, no, that's not a thing that girls go through.
Exactly.
But I do agree, easy construed, and I know exactly, I agree with everything you say. But I do really like the song for that reason, and I also think relatable, because like it honestly like brought back. That's also because though she started dating Louis when she's younger than me. Well, is she? She's a year younger than me.
I think she's a year younger than me.
Oh, it's 2 years younger than me. Mm-hmm. But it was like actually like some of the more songs that she is pretending she's super in love, but it's like kind of like giving a peek into like how she is actually feeling, and it's like shit. Mm-hmm. Like actually made me sick to my stomach. I was like,
I mean, even Honeybee is like a love song, but it still expresses like a lot of like fear and anxiety because she's just like, afraid of this person leaving, and like
it's a very
you can't even, I'm quiet sometimes, I can't say I love you, but I do. So I mean, like all of the love songs, and that's what she does that really well, and it's beautiful. I think for having her first, I had no doubt, but other than, So American was just like the first. I mean, even that had fear and rawness enveloped into it, because she's she couldn't even say the word love in it until like the very end of the song, and she's like, I think I am in love, and I'm like the hesitation to say it, I think, is showing of that. But all of them all the love songs are weaved in with like some element of fear, anxiety, or personal issues, which I guess, yeah, that's the name of the fucking album. But like, yeah, very, but very
so well done and so and so personal. Like, maggots for brain. Oh, like you did not want to know me in college. Like early college, like Erin, my freshman year roommate, can attest. Like, I genuinely felt like I lobotomized myself. Like when I was just around anyone. Oh, it was so sick. It was literally so sick. And like for someone who that evil man. Not even just a bad partner. No, like actually rooted in evil. Like evil person.
Yeah. And the outro does hit. What can I do?
Yeah.
And I think of that hits, but like and that's saying a lot because that's probably the only one that I feel like I wouldn't listen to regularly. All the rest of them I could.
That's how I feel about Honeybee, but also I feel like I have not gotten enough into Purple. Because that one is really well done, but it's just slower, so I haven't... Yeah. I'm a very big front and back album person, if that makes sense, and I was like, I just also work through things slowly.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm obsessed with the ones I'm obsessed with, and I think I'll spin back. So I also feel like maybe my opinion on Honeybee will change, but...
Yeah, Honeybee, was like... Yeah, not in my top, like, 5, but has grown on me a little bit. I think thinking of it in a non-romantic love way has helped. Like thinking it with the kitties.
I do think like about Oreo because you did.
Yeah. Like thinking about that because, I mean, with the baby talk of it all, too, it's like, you are my, like, I love you, and you're my little boy, and I don't want you to ever leave me. That's how I feel.
I have an old woman, so not baby boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Oreo was what, like 80? And someone did on TikTok.
Oh, I guess Loki, though. My little chihuahua.
On TikTok, a question was, if your pet turned into a human tomorrow, how soon would you make them pay rent?
I think if Ginger turned into a person, she would hate crime me, and then I would die.
Because my scenario is either do they turn the age of them in human years or in their own cat years. So I'm like, I either have teenage boys in my house or I have 80-year-old men
who hate each other. I can just imagine them sitting on the couch like screaming across the room
and want to cuddle with me all the time.
Yeah, that's scary. I don't like that. I don't like that.
So both are, but I'm like, well, either way, I don't think I could make either of them pay rent. I'm not gonna make an old ass man pay rent, and I'm not gonna make a teenager. So that sucks. But then I just have 2 boys in my home. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, Ginger, it's by 6 years, and she's 16. What is that? 32 times 3? 90s. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, decrepit old lady who's gonna just, like, literally deform with bad limbs. She is a fall hazard, by the way. My dog. She gonna walk in the room and she gonna be like, she gonna call me a slur. Yes. She gonna raise her bony finger.
Literally, like, that's exactly what I was imagining. Walking around and like calling literally. You that. Yeah,
and literally. I'm gonna be like, okay, so let me get you with, like, I have to like grab her her little walking thing. I'm like, okay, let's get you on the couch.
People are doing Honeybee in a sibling way too. A lot of them. So I don't know. And I think that's very true with, maybe not all of her love songs, but a lot of her love songs, too. You can think of them not just in a romantic love way.
True.
And I think that, for me, because I haven't experienced romantic love in a really long time, that I can relate to it a little bit more. But, yeah, Purple didn't, like, it didn't leave an impression on me. I think I really love it as a transition song. It's, perfectly placed in the, like, it starts off, like, just being, very in love with that, you're in love and you're, like, melting together and it feels good, but then the transition out, is, like, I'm melting with you, but I'm getting scared. I'm melting with you, but I'm not... but we're going too, like, this is going too far. I'm melting with you, and I'm like, now I'm just sad. Like, just the progression of the relationship, and then that like, that she, in The Cure, I think she describes well of, she's not doing well emotionally despite the relationship, is, it's starting well, but they're melting together, and now she's not feeling like a person, I guess.
I do really love the imagery and the whole meaning of the song. What's your favorite? Do you want to give your top 3 and maybe talk about why? Yeah.
My favorite...
I don't give a fuck how long this is going to be. I have a lot to say about this album. I do not care.
We're doing well on timing, so... This is
I know, but I'm just saying in general. Yeah. Just saying in general, like...
If you don't care about this album, well, you should. And sorry. No. Sapphic podcast, but yeah, we go and talk about Olivia Rodrigo.
We had to debrief, obviously, everything that happened in the first half, but like
this is actually curing my... Well, maybe it's the pill I took, but like it's curing my hangover right now.
Like the first half, yeah, we had to be funny and like, haha, we're hungover, but then I was like, I actually do have a lot to say about this album. Yes. Like, it's serious for me.
Yes.
Okay.
My top one is Cigarette Smoke. Wow. Yeah. It's just... I've never had a song encapsulate so well the feelings of regret after a relationship. And that is one of my biggest things I struggle with any relationship. Like, even the situationships now. I think the situationships especially, but that is one of the biggest things I feel, and why I often hesitate to pursue relationships is I feel a lot of unwarranted regret and embarrassment when I pursue someone and it doesn't work out. And I think that song encapsulates it very well. You just like, it's not, there's a little bit of like, I regret letting you do things that I should have told you no, which I think I do feel in that way too, but I just regret having this relationship period, or I regret how long I stayed. It's just it's so relatable for me, and also just so beautiful. The end, the climax of like the screaming, like bone dry, bitter and hollow. You'll never know my sorrow. Why'd I try it all? Which is, again, how I feel. I'm like, why do I even fucking try pursuing relationships if they don't work out? Like, it's just so fucking beautiful.
I listened to it and because you loved it, and then I was like, actually,
no,
okay.
Literally.
Actually, I'm not hungry. And then
literally
a week or two later, I was in the shower and it came on and she got to that part with the screaming.
Yeah.
I actually fell to my knees and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I actually just straight up started crying in the shower. When I'm sitting in the shower crying and also screaming.
Yeah.
And then I got out and I texted work and I was like, okay, so I get it now. Because that part, oh my God. It just, like everything you had said about like staying too long and stuff like that. But that bridge.
Yeah.
It's bone dry, bitter and hollow. You'll never, what you just said.
You'll be miles away tomorrow too, because it's like,
it was too
definitely in like, well, for her, I feel like it's in a long distance relationship type of way, but even just like any sort of, you'll be gone. You won't be here, so why do I fucking try?
For me, it was like almost the you will never know my sorrow. You'll be miles away tomorrow. That whole thing. It was like, me and Nick have been broken up for so long. But it took me, I was in college for 3 more years after we broke up, and it took those 3 years, not even, and then leaving that part of the country forever to not deal with it, and it's the tragedy of the whole reason I had ended up staying so long. It was a lot bit against my will, but it was the idea that he would constantly say, like, if you break up with me, like, I will kill myself. Like, I will. Like, I will never date, or I will never, even if I don't, I will never ever date anybody else after you ever in my life. Obviously, that's bullshit lie. Men say that to manipulate you. But I did not know that at the time. And also, I didn't want him to kill himself.
Right.
Opinion changed on that now. But, But we broke up, and he started dating a girl he was friends with in his friend group a month later after we broke up, after I, like, spent a summer, like, literally torturing myself and being tortured by him. Like, the worst summer of my life. Will never forget it for the rest of my life type of vibe. Like, just, like, constantly making myself do things I didn't want to do. And spending time with him, being afraid and stuff like that, and sleeping next to him, thinking, like, this person wants me, like, dead. And or this person, like, just wants to have sex with me and, like, literally just, like, throw me to the side, like, watch me rot. But he moved on in, like, less than a month. Right. And not only that, he is now in this perfect relationship.
Well...
Yes.
Right.
But, like, that part aside.
But yes.
That part aside.
But from your outside perspective, it looks like a perfect relationship. I know
that this man is evil, so I'm not, like, if I ever met this girl on the street, if I ever saw them ever again, the two of them, and the first thing I would say would be, like, is he hurting you?
Right.
What is he doing? Like, I don't think I could just even be mean to her. You know what I mean? But that's, like I said, that's its own thing outside. Yeah. Right. But it's the thought of, like, you will never know my sorrow, in the sense of, like, I can leave the country. It can be 6 years have gone by. And this whole time, you actually are in your little fairy tale happy relationship, and everything's working out for you. You get everything you wanted. You get the life you wanted. You get the perfect fucking skinny white girl who is blonde that you wanted, that you hated me so much because I was not. And you wanted me to change so much about myself so that I could be that. By the way, cannot change my race and ethnicity, by the way. You can try, but you can't. And what do I get in return?
Right.
Have not dated anyone in 6 years.
Right.
Because I struggle so hard. I previously struggled so hard. Years addicted to nicotine. So relevant to the title of the song. Cigarette smoke. Addicted to cigarettes, crash out, 5 different therapists, they all dumped me, went on meds, almost died, have an autoimmune disease that tries to kill me now all the time, like, actually, like, everything bad that could have happened to me karmically coming out of that has happened, and also it ruined my life, and also my life will never be the same, and I'm also a completely different person than I was. So, yeah, got a little deep there, but, like, just the unfairness of that, and what... He's in California, probably gonna propose to this bitch, and they're gonna live their little fucking white picket fence with little kids. Granted, I don't want that at all. Right. But at the time...
If he gets what he wants,
he gets what he wanted from me the whole time, and it's just easy, and he doesn't, like... Okay.
Right.
Right.
Totally.
Got it.
Yeah. Also, the, tell me something honest so the memories turn dark. Yeah, that part too, because... Especially if you've, like, been... broken up with and it wasn't mutual, like, the feeling of, like, I hate that I still feel it would be so much easier if I hated you, which I think is expressed in other songs too, but, like, just that feeling, like, please, like, I can't have these memories just be there and then the song fading out with memories turn dark. Just so sad. But yeah, beautiful. That's my favorite. Then a very close second is Less. Just, I don't think I can relate to it. Because I've never, I guess my one breakup was, I think, meant, I didn't really take it as, like, you loved me, so you broke up with me. Like, because this was a hard situation. But just beautiful, like, the breathy, I guess, it's just beautiful. So that was an easy high one for me. I think third was Begged. I want to say
that song is so, from the minute I heard it on SNL, we were both like, because we was that Devil Wears Prada Day? I think it was. We invited all of our friends to watch The Devil Wears Prada and then come with us to the movies and then come home later and watch Olivia Rodrigo on SNL. So who was on the couch watching Olivia Rodrigo SNL? Just us.
Yeah. But
we were silenced. Like, we were talking, chatting it up,
because it
our
was
opinions
drop
the whole
dead,
time.
you know, first, and then we're like, yeah, and then it's back and we're like,
nothing actually has ever been funny.
Right.
We were like, actually nothing's funny.
She's like, oh, don't forget, like, yeah, I have this little fun pop song, Happy, and don't forget. And I think one of the rare instances, maybe not rare, but where I feel like the studio version sounded very good. Like, I didn't like yearn for the live version.
Well, I think because it just sounds so close to studio. She did a really good job.
But that one is my third, and just very real to a lot of women experience, I would say, begging for a man to just give you anything, or to treat you the way that you wish that they would, and then feeling awful because of it. Not only just because you have to beg, but also because society tells you, like, why aren't you just settling?
Right.
And so you have to, like, deal with that too, of like, why can't you're having like internalized feelings, I'd say internalized misogyny, to be honest, of like, why can't I just let this be? Why can't I just be let it be enough? And it's like, well, because you deserve better. But anyways, right. That's my top three.
I feel like I'm gonna come in with a top three, and you're gonna be like, that is crazy.
Okay.
Because, like I said, like, I don't like, because of what I said about Honeybee, like, I don't love that song because of, like, the love song of it all. Mm-hmm. However, my favorite on the album is Stupid Song. Because there's, like, a almost desperation to it that I feel like, wrote the song and then kind of went back and, like, almost, like, added a little bit to it, if that makes sense. Definitely. Because it's, on paper, it's a very cute romance song.
Because it's not just like, I love you, it's I want you, I need you more than anything else. Yeah. No, that was
like a desperation.
It's definitely grown on me a lot more since I've listened to.
And then, oh my god, I saw, y'all need to stop. You need to put Call Me By Your Name down. Oh.
Not my way.
I was looking at the album to see if I could organize it in my head. You guys need to put Call Me By Your Name down and stop editing it. I'm done. Yeah. Someone did one to Nettles of them running around in the field, and they were like, the fact that they're literally running in Nettles right now, and I actually crashed out. I actually threw my phone, and I was like, I cannot ever think about this ever again. Literally. Ever again. I literally sent it to our little TikTok group chat, and I said, I'm unseeing this. I'm choosing to unsee it right now. I'm sending it to you guys, but I'm choosing to unthink this. Yeah. But there is a stupid song, one with, like, you're a spark in the dark, you know, like that. I love that build up too. Because like she gets to this like belt where she's like literally feels like she's
she put like, crack in that
on
part.
her knees, like begging to God for this person, and it's all about beautiful. Ellie. It's like the edit is because Call Me By Your Name is a story told from Elio's perspective, especially the movie, but it's him watching Oliver and all these different scenes, and then it progresses to them getting together, and Oliver is the villain. That's the point. Oh my god. I reposted it. It's on my TikTok repost if anyone ever wants to look. But every time I like scroll through my repost and I get to it, I literally like put my head in my hands and I'm like, oh my god, who would do this? This is sick. Yeah. You're all sick in the head. What is wrong with you guys? Also, put Nettles away too. Just the song, period. The album been out for a year. Okay, put it down. Why y'all of a sudden picking it up again? The album has been out for 1 year, and Nettles, Fuck Me Eyes was the first single, but Nettles I think was the second single. No, you're done. You're all done. You're done. You're canceled, all of you. Because also the Interview with a Vampire edits to Nettles too. We need to watch Interview with the Vampire. Like, I know it's on the list, but like it's becoming dire. Like, I'm becoming obsessed in a scary way. Like, it is like the queer show in my opinion, in my heart.
When does the next season come out?
Now. It's coming out every Sunday.
Oh, I didn't know it was
season 3 technically, but it's told. The whole genius of Interview with the Vampire is it's unreliable narrator because it's an interview and the vampire is telling it. I won't spoil it beyond that, but like so the first 2 seasons are his recollection, and the third season is his partner's viewpoints. So it changes the tone of the show completely. And also you question what actually happened, or what was things that Louis said happened, and what are things he doesn't remember happening now that we're in Lesat's point of view.
Right.
Genius. Sorry, that was an aside. Anyway, Stupid Song is my number one. Also, like, I just love a cheesy... I am a hopeless romantic at heart, like I am. Like, a cynical one. It's like, it's fun in, like, theory.
And that one, again, with, like, the fear... Like, that one, I think, is the most... Well, maybe other than Drop Dead. But, like, very... Yeah, I want you so bad, but there's still, like, in the way that she describes herself... You can tell that there's still the fear and anxiety within that. Like, I'm a thread on your shirt and I'm coming undone. I'm a wax heart and I'm melting in the sun. Like, there's
like
the way that the
almost
way,
like violent.
Yeah. Or it just like representative of like, you want this person so bad, you're unraveling and you're coming, which is like not the best mindset to, or not the best, but like, to come into that in the relationship like doesn't bode
I was gonna
well.
say the unraveling is, I feel like, also a common motif thread throughout the album.
Totally. Yeah, well, with The Cure especially.
My number 2 is What's Wrong With Me.
Yeah,
with Robert Smith
too.
from The Cure.
I think that's in my top 5, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's also, I think, relatable outside of a romantic context.
Yeah.
Just the idea that, like, there's nothing wrong. Like, nothing is horribly wrong in your life, but the idea that, like, why am I so, like, sad and miserable all the time type of vibe. I don't know.
Yeah, I totally
find relatable.
Agree, yeah.
Also have crashed out to that one as well. And it's also such a simple song, but it's so effective and so good. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not very, compared to, like, Stupid Song, Drop Dead, like, just, like, with a lot going on musically and a lot of belting and a lot of really cool, like, also a lot of motifs and a lot of imagery, like, What's Wrong With Me is so straight to the point.
Totally. Yeah.
In the sense of, like, what's wrong? Why am I doing, like, not painting it as something else or trying to see it through a different lens, like, just being so blunt about it. I really, really love. And then I think... it's a tie for my third between Cigarette Smoke and Drop Dead. I love that single Down. It's just also so fun. It's so fun musically. And also just so cutesy crush. I love it. I just love it. Yeah. And also I'm a Pisces, so it's like, she's talking about me.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Also she's
talking about herself because she's a Pisces.
I know, but it's like I'm involved.
Okay,
like,
you just
although I don't
Gemini.
condone a Pisces and a Gem.
Who's a Gemini? Right.
Anyway. Right. Cool. Yeah, that was a thread I totally forgot about until I just said it out loud.
Yeah.
But also just like masterclass in pre-bridge. The like one night I was for masterclass. Also just relatable. Like, yeah, I'm gonna stalk my crush on social media.
Yeah,
cute. Also came out in the peak of my Finn Wolfhard crush, so it was
true.
Detrimental.
Yeah, it
detrimental
was very, like, it's very.
I'm just like, oh my god, my crush on Finn Wolfhard.
Yeah, it is very, like, you meet your celebrity crush for the first time coding.
Yeah, it came out and Morgan literally listened to it first, and I think you did text me and you were
I was like,
so by the way, this is gonna ruin your life.
Yeah, I was like, you're gonna think about this in a Finn Wolfhard way.
Yay! It's okay, guys, I've been freed.
Wow, look at this picture. Sorry, I was pulling up for my advice.
Damn! You should post that. Your face card is crazy also. Like, I didn't even notice your entire ass was out because of the face card at first.
Yeah. Okay.
Closing thoughts, we love the album, and there's just so much to talk about with every single song.
Yes.
Very, very well done.
Yeah.
Excited to see her sing them all live.
Yes. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what she'll pick from the other albums, too, to bring over and sing again. I mean, other than, like, the hits, but, like, if there's any that she's like, I want to sing this even now.
Is there any songs that you want to hear live from the old stuff? Even if we'd already heard it. Oh. Okay. I'm okay. Because we went to the Guts tour.
Yeah.
Actually, like, days after I got cut open.
Yeah, and on my birthday. Because I feel like she did pretty much all the first album, too. Maybe not all, but, like...
True, but that's because she didn't have
she only has 2 albums.
Yeah.
Right. Again, I feel like I haven't listened to Guts in so long.
I hope she does Obsessed. I know we got obsessed because that was like right before we had seen it right before it had come out.
Yes.
The deluxe.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I love that song. I don't care if it low-key a red flag. I love that song. It's just so fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone gonna think I'm wearing just like underwear. I mean, it is. It's boxers, but like it has gone to like.
Well,
it's just written up in a way that's
a classic hangover look.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your song that you would want her to sing?
Oh, I don't know if I have one. I can't think.
Okay.
I need to I need to look back at maybe if I look up the Guts album. I just like can't. I haven't listened to it in so long. I was re-listening to The Grudge recently. That's beautiful. I really like Scared of My Guitar. I feel like that's one I could see her bring Scared of My Guitar because, I think a very true precursor to this album. The new one. So it would fit in really well. Logical, Making the Bed. Yeah.
Making the Bed.
Yeah.
Fantastic song.
But, yeah. We'll see. I'm excited. And it's like 7 months away.
Yep. It'll be for my 26th birthday. Okay. That's fine. But you'll be turning 25, so it's like we're kind of in the same boat in a way. Oh, fine, whatever. Call me young. Call me chopped and unk. I don't even care anymore.
I know, and the whole thing, like, I think it's not really real. We already have friends that are obviously of that age, but, like, when the whole friend group is 25 plus, that's a crazy vibe. Is it not?
Mind you, Morgan, when I was turning 25, she's like, it's not a big deal. It's like totally
it's
like
not,
you're
but
young.
I'm saying,
and now you're like, everybody 25, we're old. That's what I've been saying the whole time. I'm basically 1 foot in the damn grave.
Yeah. Yeah.
I woke Ginger up with how much I just crashed. It is scary. I'm telling you, it is scary. Yeah. Sometimes I'll be doing something stupid as fuck, like fucking sitting on my freaking PC, like playing Mecha Chameleon, and I'm like, I'm 25. Yeah. I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Speaking of which, guys, I bought a PC.
Gaming videos to come. Roblox
Don't ask
videos.
me about how much money I spent during Prime Month. Yeah, it's not fucking funny. It's not fucking funny.
I follow a budget like so to a T because I'm pretty anal about money.
Yeah.
And having it, this is the first month in my life where I'm like, I don't fucking actually care. I don't want to know this month. I have money in my checking and I have money to pay rent on the 1st of July, and then I will go back to budgeting, and I'm not going to think about what happened this month.
So please send us money, guys, because we are your favorite podcasters, and we spend a lot of money on the Pride Parade, so yeah, thanks. But yes, I did buy a PC, and I'm excited about that. More details when it arrives, I think literally tomorrow. Probably when I'm at the Pride Parade. Okay. Advice. This is going to be a little bit of a longer one, but that's okay because our last one was a little bit shorter.
Yeah. I feel like we're allowed to have some variation. Sometimes you have to talk about Olivia Rodrigo in depth and then a little bit trauma dump about your ex-boyfriend. Like, it's fine.
So mine is, someone says they're thinking of selling themselves online because they're in college, and they have no money, and they applied for scholarships and got a job, but just they're having trouble saving money. I'm just summarizing, sorry. Yeah. They're worried about money, and a lot of like side jobs, I guess, like just won't work for them. So to that I say, I think it is completely okay to have... I don't think you should prostitute yourself at a young age, only because the safety reasons of it all. I don't think that there's nothing wrong with prostitution. Well, let me not say that. There's nothing... the things wrong with prostitution are male produced.
Yeah.
Not anything on, like... The act of prostitution itself isn't wrong. It's the
premise of why it was even created in the first place, and
yeah,
et cetera, et cetera.
So, but I think you're moving to a new city. You don't have a lot of support system. It makes me nervous for safety. But
I think if you're gonna do it, just do it online, and then you have that degree of removal.
Yeah,
in the sense of like instead of like in person. Because I feel like there's a lot. I mean, I do think the
like cam girls stuff. Yeah.
I do think the OnlyFans dream is somewhat of a lie that men kind of make up, in the sense of like, whatever, girls can just make $1 million on OnlyFans. Like, no. Right. It's, you have to put in work, one.
Yeah.
And it's just people sometimes are lucky too. Like, it's not everyone just
like anything else on the internet. Yeah.
But I do think there's money to be made. And that would be a valid way to go about it.
Sugar babying as well, is
or
a
be
valid
dominatrix,
option.
honestly.
You just gotta be really safe and do a lot of research in it. And be honest, like, you can't keep it a secret, because that just, like, a secret to your friends, because that just leads to danger. So just be communicative with, like, your roommate that you'll have, that this is something you're going to do, and that you make sure they want to have an eye out for you. Trying to think of other ways to make money. Yeah, I think a cam girl online is, like, relatively safer, as long as you're being safe about it, but, like, with a degree of removal.
What else still definitely opens yourself up to, like all that getting out, if that makes sense. Like, because everything on the internet is low-key forever.
Yeah.
But in terms of, like, personal safety, body and mind, that degree of removal.
Yeah. Then, there's door dashing and stuff too, if you have a car. Make you some money on the side, but I'll just say, yeah, it's okay to... I guess it's hard to make money. I guess saving too... I'm not really one to the best person to talk about this. I suck at saving, but you just gotta be willing to give up things that you want in sacrifice of money. That's just how it is to be poor, unfortunately. Yeah, best of luck, I guess. I hope. We're not gonna tell you not to do sex work. I think that's completely valid, and if it's a good way to make you money and you feel comfortable doing that, yeah.
Mine is totally a bit different. Mine is, this is coming out after this event has occurred, but I still want to talk about it. As one of your straight friends, what should I wear to the 4th of July party? Gay Gorth? Does that work? I'm trying to think of a way to say it.
Gorth is awful.
Gorth? Gay 4th of July. I'm throwing a gay 4th of July party. It's not celebrating the 4th of July. It's just celebrating the fact that I'm gay.
It's an extension of Pride Month.
It's an extension of Pride Month, yeah. Yeah, except I don't have a million friends, so it's like kind of just gonna be my close friends, and we're just gonna black out in my backyard. Except I have a backyard now, and I also have a table, so I am gonna teach everybody sorority drinking games. Have you ever played Stack?
With the cups.
It's
where
like
you bounce it in and you have to stack them. I don't think I've ever played it, but I know what it is.
I'm gonna destroy everybody in Stack, which is like
makes sense.
A big move because I fucking got destroyed. You also can target people in Stack, and you target someone who's bad, right? Because then they drink the whole table. Oh my god. Literally happened to me so much in fucking college because I'm not good at it. But like, once you have played, you are you are significantly better than someone who has never played.
Right.
And I was like, I'm gonna make all my friends play Stack. I'm so excited. We're all going to be playing drinking games in my backyard, and we're going to buy a sprinkler, and it's going to... Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, no. It's okay. But I'm just, like, thinking about, oh, God, I got to get drunk next weekend. Like, wow.
Yes, but, like, we can throw up wherever because, it's
so
my
true.
house.
So true.
And I'm going to make tequila.
There'll be a little bit more pacing as well, so maybe that'll be helpful.
Yeah. We're going to pace ourselves.
I'm going to try and pace myself.
I'm going to make tequila jello shots. Okay, this is not answering the question. I was just really excited about my... Sorry.
Yeah.
You don't have to drink the tequila. I told you that. And Isabel's going to grill, our manager. Mm-hmm. She's going to grill it up for us. But anyway, she's the one who also asked. I think if you're one of my straight friends and you're coming to my gay 4th of July party, you need to be in full drag. Or like full rainbow, like if like you were like a very supportive mom whose like middle school child just came out as gay.
Yes,
that's what I want. I think I'm gonna buy rainbow tutus, like super ugly ones for all of us to wear.
Or are they allowed? No, dressing as a gay character is only if they come in a couple, right?
Yeah, you can dress as a gay ship if you come with your partner.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Drag or very brightly high gay.
Yeah. Like gay in like in a way that like I feel like adult gay people would be like, this is cringe.
Yes.
Like that's what I want. But I'm gonna buy a bunch of rainbow tutus, like the ones that like don't even go down, like they're literally just out. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna make everyone wear them.
Cute. I have to think about what I'm gonna wear. Hopefully my order will be in by then. Maybe I could wear one of those, my new shirts.
I wish
my scissoring tank.
Yeah. I wanted to get like a bikini top with like a one of the gay pride flags, like a bathing suit, I mean, so that I can just like wear a bikini top and then like tiny little shorts and then rainbow tutu. But I can't find one that's gonna get here in time. I know.
Damn.
Boo.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm gonna wear yet, but I kind of wanted like to be like a confusing mix of like slutty and like cringe.
Real. And that's the style I go for most of the time.
Yeah, me too.
Must recommend. I don't know if I have anything. I mean, the Olivia Rodrigo album, obviously, we just talked about it. If you haven't listened to it, like, what the fuck?
Ooh, I must recommend Leviticus. And Girls Like Girls. Yeah, both. Yeah, we went to go see them last week. We did the doubleheader, except just on different days. We've been having a really gay week. Gonna top it off tomorrow.
Yes.
In the Pride Parade when we were in it. But I think Leviticus, when we first left, I was not like amazed. But then I'm like seeing all the commentary and all the details, because also I would not pick up on these. It's very much about, religion and the whole allegory is it's about homophobia and religion in the church and like kids who grow up in that environment. You know what I mean? And how scary that is. But I don't fucking know shit. We've been over this. I don't know anything about religion. So I think a lot of it went right over my head.
Right.
But a lot of the TikToks and a lot of the discussions I've been seeing, I'm like, wow, actually so well done. And I almost like want to rewatch it so I can like pick up on that a little bit more. But I really liked it. And also I think Girls Like Girls was really good too. And I think that the reviews saying it's bad just don't know that it's a coming of age movie.
Yeah.
And I think it was so accurate that some lines I actually felt sick to my stomach.
Yeah. It's like a Call Me by Your Name type of story. It's not The Notebook. Like, that's what you have to keep in mind.
Right, there's romance in it, but it's more so about the main character.
At times than Call Me by Your Name, but
yeah, there's no predator.
It's not about. That's what I think people are getting wrong, is people are trying to think of it like a romance, and both of these people are learning and growing and not perfect enough for you to enjoy it, thinking that this is a happy romance story. It's about specifically the main character and her story, and there is a romance side piece to it.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But I think it was really important for the queer community.
What were their names again?
For the lesbian community, I will say specifically.
Well, well, we need lesbian representation and lesbian love stories and all different facets. We don't just need these, like, specific romance film. You know what I mean? The idea of, like, why can't, like, gay people just exist in stories? Why does, you know?
Yeah.
The casual inclusion of that. And, like, of course, this is very specifically about being sapphic and that story. And that's also important because I don't think there's many good examples of that in existence. Like, in the way that Heartstopper felt so crazy when it first came out, because there's not a lot of that either. But all that to say, we just need more of it.
Yeah. I can't remember their names.
Girls. Holmesy? I don't know. The first girl, her name.
Oh, Nicole. She goes by Coley.
Yeah.
That's the main girl.
Is Sonia the other girl? Is that her?
Yeah. Yep. Sonia.
There was a scene, and, like, this is, like, the, like, peak of the, like, breakup type vibe of the relationship, and Sonia looks her dead in the eyes, and she was like, this is how I am with all of my friends. And I was like, because I've had that. I actually, so someone has, the person we were talking about earlier, when we were talking about Drop Dead, I have run that scene back actually exactly. I was getting broken up with, actually. Dead in the face. This is how I am with all my friends, and I was like, okay, just shoot me in the head.
Right.
Just, okay, whatever.
Literally. Yeah. So good.
But very good movies, both of them. Essential gay watches. So, must recommend.
Yeah.
What about you? Sorry, I kind of took both.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Shit, and I've just been so busy. I must recommend is sending me money. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going there. Send me money. Send me money for the Pride Parade. Because you love us. And you appreciate all the work we put into it.
We did. Put a lot of work and money.
So, that's what I got for today in my hungover state, so.
Follow us, please. Morgan said she wants 250 subscribers from the Pride Parade.
Isn't that crazy? Well, this will be after that.
I know, but I'm just letting the people know that was.
So let us know. Was it a success? Are you still?
By the way, because while we're filming this, we have 165.
Yeah, because the last one, the last pod that's the first pod that people will see. But if you are here from the Pride Parade, that means you came back to watch, or at least stayed to
retained.
Watch. So let us know if that's you. Hopefully it is. Yeah. Feeling hopeful. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Happy Pride, y'all. And yeah, it's July. I don't give a fuck. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. This is our last Pride ep, in a way. Was this technically a Pride ep? Yeah, I think so.
Sure. We recap some Pride stuff and we talk about.
We'll see you in the middle/end of July when hopefully once again, like last year, we are changed people. Yeah. Wasn't the psychic, or was that, I don't remember. Did we go to the psychic in the fall?
Yeah, definitely fall.
But I don't remember why last year I was convinced. Oh, because Brittany Broski said that her July was going to change her life and that everyone else, it was going to be true for everyone. And I was like, okay, July's going to change my life. And so we had this huge, like bit where we were like, July's going to change us. But, like, nothing happened.
Right.
But I'm bringing it back. Life is going to be crazy. I actually am going to see Ariana Grande this month, so.
Wow, actually, yeah.
Like literally, her song Supernatural, like, lay on the back in the center.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys.
Okay. See you when we're changed. Bye.